Hi, I am Jayanti. Today I am here to share the application of MATLAB simulating software for having the characteristics of delay. On the last video, I have already shared how the on delay characteristics can be found out by using the MATLAB simulating software. In the same way, just by clicking on the shortcut, MATLAB shortcut, this command window page is opened here. And there is one option, Simulink option, either by clicking on Simulink option or by typing here Simulink and then by entering the Simulink library page will be open. This is the Simulink library page, and we have to insert the required components on a page. That's why go to File, New, Model. On this page, we can make a new circuit. Now, our main consideration here is about the relay. That's why go to Simscape, just below SimPower System. Simscape is here. Go to Simscape, then Sim Electronics, Passive Devices, then Relay. Drag and drop this relay. And just see here, in case of relay, there are the three ports, C, common terminal, S1, S2, and this one is the physical signal input port. If PS greater than 0, it implies that relay coil starts to be energized. Then CS1 will be disconnected. And if PS, CS2 will be connected then. If PS less than equal to 0, then CS1 will be again connected, CS2 will be open. Okay, CS2 will be open then, and by default, the initial condition is given as just CS1 connected and CS2 open. So we have to choose the CS1 path or CS2 path according to our requirement. Now suppose we want to excite this relay by the voltage source. So again go to Simscape, Foundation Library, electrical sources. Suppose we are considering AC voltage source here. I am making the connection in this way. And suppose I want to give the feedback of this voltage applied across the relay towards the physical signal input port of the relay. That's why again go to Simscape, Foundation Library, electrical sensor. There is a voltage sensor, though the positive negative terminals are meaningless for AC voltage source, but in Simscape that is a positive and negative terminal. So by matching the positive negative terminals, I am connecting this voltage source in this way, and the output of voltage sensor is fed back towards the physical signal input port of relay. And another one, current sensor, is required here in between CS1 just to measure the current flowing through the path CS1. Again go to Simscape, Foundation Library, electrical elements. For this application, one electrical reference node point is also required here. Now we want to have the graphical presentation of this current and voltages. So go to Simulink, Sync, Scope. Just see here, there is the one input port of the scope, but we have to create here two just by changing number of axes. Now, two ports are created here. But see here, here the output port of the sensors are different, quite different compared to the input port of the scope. That's why again go to Simscape. Again go to Simscape, Utilities, PS to Simulink converter. I am selecting it for one for voltage sensor, another one for current sensor. Now I am connecting it in this way. And another one, the solver configuration is also required here. I am connecting this solver configuration with the reference node point. Already I have shared what are the inside the solver configuration. Again, I am repeating it. Here the residual tolerance value has been given by 10 to the power minus 9. And this one is the iterative process. Linear algebra has been used here. By sparse matrix consideration, we can choose here full matrix also. But for having the better convergence characteristics, I am using here sparse matrix consideration. I am not changing it. Now, for having the better comparison or to study the comparative result in better way, I am distinguishing the graphs by their own names. Suppose here the current signal is named as ICS1, then show propagated signal on and this one is named as VS, that is the supply voltage. That is the AC voltage source. Again, I am changing it by 50 Hertz frequency from 60 Hertz. And the peak amplitude I am giving here as 230 into square root of 2 volt. And just see here, the relay initial condition is given as CS1 closed, CS2 opened. I am not changing the other parameters here. And I have said here 50 Hertz frequency, that's why the time period is 0.02 second. So 0.04 second is sufficient enough to have the better understand. Now run it. Okay, on the node name or the parameters name have been shown here. So go to parameters, click levels on, apply OK now. And just see here, initially ICS1 was closed. Now when VS starts to increase, then it is opened. And again, when VS less than 0, it is closed. Now this one is the off delay relay. This one is the off delay relay. That means when Vs less than equals to 0, then it should be connected. It should be connected, but here further opening time is extended further. So we have to make the delay here of CS1 making time by 0.005 second, not breaking time, 0.005 second. Making time is delayed here by 0.005 second. And here I am changing the port signal properties little bit by it was normally closed and further closing time is delayed. Normally closed and further closing time is delayed here. Now I am executing this. I am considering here just one full cycle. I am considering here just one full cycle. Just see here, during the positive half, it was normally closed. During the positive half, it is opened. And during the negative half, when Vs starts to decrease below the 0 value, it should be closed. But here, still it is opened. Still it is open. That means here the off condition is delayed by 0.005 second. Off condition is delayed by 0.005 seconds. So it can be categorized as normally closed and the closing time for the closing time is delayed, normally closed and time closed relay. This relay can be named as of delay relay having the category of normally closed and further closing time is delayed here. Normally closed and further closing time is delayed here. Now suppose I want to make another type of delay relay. I want to make another type of delay relay that is normally opened and further opening time is delayed here. That means though switch is open, but still it is flowing the current. It is the category of normally open and further open. Normally open means here CS2 path we have to take into consideration. CS2 is normally open and further opening time will be delayed. Further opening time or breaking time of CS2 will be delayed or by 0.005 seconds suppose. And here the current sensor will be connected in between CS2 instead of CS1. The port signal will be changed by ICS2, then it was normally open, further opening time is delayed. Again, I am considering here only one cycle. Just see what is happening here. During the positive cycle, it should be closed. It was normally opened and during the positive cycle of VS, it should be closed. And it is happening up to 0.01 second. And after 0.01 second, when VS less than 0, it should be disconnected. It should be disconnected or open. But still current is flowing. Still current is flowing because we have given here one delay by 0.005 second. It is not open here. Still now it is carrying the current up to further 0.005 seconds starting from this 0.01. Okay. So it is also the off delay. It is also the off delay having the category of normally open and further opening time is delayed. Normally open and further opening time is delayed. Now for having the comparative study on the single window, having the comparative study on the single window, I am taking this output port, one for this current, here, one for current here, one for voltage, for having the better understanding on the single window. And just see here, there is the 2 input port. So I have to again change the number of axes to 3. Already I have given the name for these ports. So just right click on this subpage, go to port signal properties, output ports, port 1, show propagated signals on, apply OK. Here also apply OK. Now run it. And watch it. Only the one full cycle, that is up to 0.02 second I am considering here. Just see here, initially here the off time is delayed. That means end time is delayed here. Just see when VS starts to increase, this switch was initially closed, and when VS starts to increase, then it is opened here. And when VS less than equal to 0, it should be closed further. But here the closing time is delayed. But here closing time is delayed up to 0.005 second further. Here when VS greater than 0, it is connected, but when Vs less than equal to 0, then it should be disconnected, but still it is connected up to further 0.005 second. That's why both of these are the characteristics of off delay. Here the off or the end condition is delayed. That's why both of these characteristics are for the off delay. One is for normally closed time closed delay. Another one is for normally open time open delay. Another one is for normally open time open delay. And this is all about today's class.